gosh, what just happened? I guess the excitement literally knocked my camera over, kind of like how I've been feeling since seeing Jin absolutely take over Milan Fashion Week. I'm serious, this man is on fire right now, and I cannot wait to share everything with you. You won't believe how much he's shaking up the fashion, beauty, and music worlds. So let's just get right into it because there's so much to cover. Alright, so Jin, as we all know, has been killing it in so many areas. But this time, he really outdid himself at the Gucci Spring-Summer 2025 show in Milan. I mean, we're talking about one of the most prestigious fashion events in the world, and guess what? He didn't just attend, he stole the entire show. Paris Select Book, this well-respected French magazine, wrote that Jin perfectly embodied the elegance and modernity of Gucci. But you know what really hit me? It's not just that he looked amazing, which, duh, of course he did, but that he blended tradition and his own unique style so flawlessly that he became the highlight of the entire event. Think about it, you've got all these fashion giants, iconic designers, and top models at Milan Fashion Week, and yet all eyes were on Jin. This wasn't just a regular appearance. His presence, his style, it represented something bigger. According to the magazine, Jin's role as a global ambassador is more than just a collaboration. It's a connection, a bond between fashion and pop culture, and Jin is the embodiment of that synergy. Gucci's whole strategy now is to reach younger, more global audiences, and with Jin leading the charge, they're knocking it out of the park. It's like he's become a bridge between high fashion and the new generation. And guys, the buzz around him was insane. As soon as he appeared, social media blew up. Hashtags like #GucciSS25 and #GucciXJin were trending everywhere. Instagram X, formerly Twitter, you name it. Fans were posting in real time, sharing their love and admiration for Jin's style, and the responses were through the roof. I'm talking millions of mentions, likes, comments. He was the most talked about celebrity at Milan Fashion Week. And it's not hard to see why. His look, his confidence, the way he carried himself, it just electrified the whole event. And get this, the Gucci products he wore sold out almost immediately in Korea, Japan, and the US. The demand was so high that people were rushing to grab anything he touched. That's the power of Jin, you guys. He doesn't just wear clothes, he makes people feel something with them. But wait, there's more. Jin didn't just stop at fashion. No, he's taking over the beauty world too. I'm still trying to wrap my head around this, but Jin was named the first ever male global ambassador for Laneige, and once again, he's proven why he's called the sold-out king. As soon as his campaign for Laneige Cream Skin launched, it was like the world went into a frenzy. The product sold out within hours in Hong Kong, the Philippines, Singapore. It was gone. And it didn't stop there. It became a top seller in Korea too, even ranking #1 across all age groups, including teens and people in their 30s and 40s. Let's just take a moment to appreciate the magnitude of this. Jin isn't just promoting these brands, he's elevating them to a whole new level. His influence is global, and it crosses industries like fashion, beauty, and now, let's talk music. Guys, this part gets me in the feels because Jin's music is where he really connects with us on such a personal level. His solo track, The Astronaut, has been killing it on music charts. I'm talking about 101 consecutive weeks at #1 on Argentina's top 40 K-pop chart. Let that sink in. 101 weeks! That's over 190,000 votes, keeping him at the top. And it's not just Argentina. The Astronaut is breaking records everywhere, surpassing 500 million streams on Spotify, and it's continuing to climb. This song, a beautiful serenade Jin gave us before his military enlistment, is so much more than just a hit. It's a heartfelt gift to his fans, and 2 years later, it's still resonating with people all over the world. It's a song that transcends K-pop, and even Vega Radio in Argentina described it as a phenomenon that pulls in influences from pop, rock, and synthwave. It's something that people from all generations can vibe with. And remember, The Astronaut was a collaboration with Coldplay, so you've got this perfect mix of Jin's emotional depth with Coldplay's musical magic. The result? A timeless track that keeps on giving. Even now, nearly 2 years after its release, it's still breaking records and making history. Just recently, Jin performed it live during BTS's 11th debut anniversary at 2024 Festa, and the reaction was overwhelming. Fans were moved to tears, and it was a moment we'll all remember for years to come. Honestly, I can't think of anyone else who's got the kind of range Jin has. From being a fashion icon at Milan Fashion Week to selling out beauty products globally and holding on to the top spot on music charts for years. He's not just a celebrity, he's a global phenomenon, a force of nature. It's like everything he touches turns into magic. So, tell me, what do you think? Are you as amazed as I am by Jin's latest achievements? Whether it's his fashion, beauty, or music, I feel like he's on a whole new level. I can't wait to see what he does next, because one thing's for sure, whatever it is, it's going to be epic. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on all things Jin and beyond. I'll catch you guys next time.